Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be bringing you this simple festival inspired look. Coachella was last weekend and weekend 2 is this weekend, and if you can tell I got my hair done, so it went a little lighter and a lot shorter than it was. So I'm just feeling really the summer and festival vibes, so I thought, why not do a festival look? And lately I've been really wanting to experiment and do more colorful looks on my eyes. Like the next one I want to do is like with yellows and probably more pinks and yellows and like a sunset eye, so keep a lookout for that. But today is just this look, and it is just like this neon like peachy purpley look, and I think it would be perfect for a festival or festival season. I went really kind of minimalistic, like I didn't do like a ton of glitter or like face art or anything like that. I wanted to do something that I know I personally would do at a festival. I love those really artistic looks, don't get me wrong, like who doesn't? But personally, when I'm at a festival, like at Coachella or something, I know I always get super hot and you're like dancing and you're vibing around, and I just never want to wear super heavy, cakey makeup on my face, and I don't want to have to worry about things smearing when I'm dabbing my face or when I'm eating. I just want everything to stay put, stay in place, and like forget about it. But I still want to be like, you know, cool and cute and like in theme. So it's a little simpler than your typical festival look, but I still think it's real cute. So if you like this look, please keep on watching and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and let's get into the tutorial. Starting with my eyes already primed, and I used heart shape tape, and then I went in with the shade Berry Mousse from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just using that as my first transition color. Now I'm taking the Colourpop Blow Me Away palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Issues. It's just like this light peachy matte color, and I'm just going to be placing that in my crease on top of the first shade we just laid down. Now with this Dose of Colors brush, I'm going to be taking the color, oh, if it ever focuses, the color Slim Fit, and I'm just going to place that all over my lid. And you want to slowly pack this on since it's such a bright neon shade. Just really take your time with it and pack on as much color as you would like until you're satisfied. Now, using this Urban Decay crease brush, I'm going to take the color Centerfold and just place that in my crease, just so the transition from the bright lid shade and the peachier transition shades is more seamless. Using a Morphe M513, I'm going to be taking the yellow shade from that colorful palette and just placing that right in my crease just to blend everything together even more. The Morphe M503 brush, I'm going to be going into the shade Custard from the Juvia's Place palette again and just placing that right in my crease. And this is really just going to add more depth to the look and give it a lot more dimension. And you just really want to take your time building up that hot pink shade just so it is really defined and you can really see the color peeking through. And then I just took this Big Bare Minerals blush to blend it out. That same Morphe blending brush, I'm going to take that purple and blue color and just put that right in my crease just to really deepen it and give it a lot more depth to the eye. And you really want to take your time building up these two just so it's really defined. You can really see it. As you can see, it makes such a difference. And taking that big fluffy brush again, you really just want to blend it out. The key to this look, especially colorful looks, is just that seamless transition. So this is really going to help you achieve that. And then I'm taking this Urban Decay brush and going in with this white creamy shade and using this under my brow bone to define everything a little more and clean it up. As usual, I'm going to be taking my favorite foundation, the NARS Natural Radiant Creamy. Actually, what is it? Natural Longwear Foundation? I don't know. But I'm just going to be blending it out with my Fenty brush as usual. Now to cover up my pimps in the crib, I'm just going to be taking my favorite concealer by Tarte and just putting it anywhere I have hyperpigmentation, acne, anything I want to cover. You know the drill. And I'm just going to also blend it out using my Tarte brush. taking my new concealer. This is by Flower Beauty, and I've been testing it out, and it's actually so good. I haven't even reached for my Shape Tape, and I think I've had this for about a week or two, and I love it. So I'm just going to use it to conceal everything and just brighten it up, and I am using the shade Fair. I'll be setting all this with my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. Setting the rest of my face with this Wet n Wild powder, and it really reminds me of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but tons cheaper, so I highly recommend it. It's really good. In this Morphe E18 brush, I'm going to be mixing the colors Issues and Centerfold from the Colourpop palette and just placing that under my lash line just to blend it out and really make it even. And then I also took the dark blue and purple color and also placed it under my lash line just for some more depth, and I thought it would just look really pretty. This Urban Decay eyeliner. It's in the shade Heartbreaker. I'm not sure if it was limited edition or not, but it just really reminded me of festival season since it's shiny and really pretty. So if I can find it, I'll link it in the description. Now to bronze, I'm going to be using this new Becca bronzer. I believe it's Sun Waves, and it's in the lightest shade. And I'm going to be taking this just to really bronze my face. I'm not really looking for a strong contour. Since it's festival, I really want to keep it light and really focus it on the eyes. So nothing too strong. And I'm also going to take this stippling brush and just use it to blend out my bronzer. I love using this to blend out bronzer and blush and anything like that. It just makes everything look a lot more seamless. And I'm going to be taking the Too Faced powder again, and with this Real Technique brush, using it to really carve out my cheekbones and just clean up the bronzers since it might have got a little messy. This light peachy pink blush, and I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I'm just going to place this on my cheeks, and I wanted something just a little more natural and toned down just so it doesn't compete with the eyes. Diamond Dust by Laura Geller, and it's a really pretty highlight that just has pink shift to it, and with my Anastasia A23 brush, I'm just placing that on my cheekbones and a little closer to the blush as a blush topper, and then I'm taking Mary Lou Manizer by the Balm and just placing it on the highest points of my cheeks for a little more shine. And I also took that Mary Lou highlighter and just placed it in my inner corners just to brighten up my eyes. And finally, we're moving on to the lips, and I'm using Lancome's Ideal liner, and it's my favorite lip liner of all time. And I'm just using that to really line my lips. And to top it off, I'm going to be using the Fenty Gloss Bomb just to give us some really pretty shine and keep it very neutral. And I think it just looks really pretty with the eyes. And to finish it off, I'll be using the Mario Badescu Lavender Spray, and that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.